I've heard some say that their spouse must take them as they are and not try to change them. I thought so myself even at one point, but then, is it accurate? Can we reasonably expect to coexist with another human being day and night and not be changed? In this video, David and Ella give us their take on it. This chapter is called Courtship Never Ends. So the question I have for you, David, to kick off is, do you think it's necessary to continue with an attitude of courtship in your married life? What would this look like in day-to-day living? À toi la parole.
Absolutely. You need to keep your courtship up because, well, ultimately, the longer I know Ella, the more I know about her, and the more I learn the things she likes, the things she doesn't like. But one thing that just came to me when I was thinking earlier about this question was that as human beings, we change. Now, I know that we like to have this own notion of, oh, he needs to accept me the way I am, and yes, that is true. I'm not denying that one little bit. But, from my perspective, the David that is here at 33 is not the same David that was here at 23.
Yeah.
Is not the same David who was here at 13. I'm a very different person now, and when I think back to what I was when I was 23, that is a different person which no longer exists anymore. And if I even come now, let's go forward in time a bit more. We got married in 2018. Marriage has changed me, whether I like it or not. The way my mind thinks, the way my mind processes, being in a relationship has, and being in a married relationship in particular, has changed me as a person. So courtship should never end because the person is, for lack of a better word, in a state of flux.
Yeah, I was going to say
Ella is not the same woman that I started dating back in 2015.
Because before we got married, we never know how we were both at in our own spaces. Because now we share the space. It's been a great joy that I found things about him that I never would have known before we got married, and he's found things about me that that are that he wouldn't have known. And I think the whole journey of discovering these things are part of courtship, and that has been really quite a huge blessing, and we've really enjoyed that time. And I think the last 3 years has been quite a journey, and you've been enjoying it so far, I hope.
Yeah.
and he's made me into such this more confident person.
Okay.
Yeah. That I am now, and before I had lots of insecurities, and he's just made me see that look beyond these insecurities.
I didn't make you into anything. I walked at your side through the journey.
Well, that was indeed food for thought from David and Ella. Next week, Judy is going to speak on a fundamental question. What are your expectations when you pray and with regards to your faith? Hope you can be with us. God bless and bye for now.